Okay.
We're live.
Hello, everyone. We are live. I hope you are having a great time at seminar, getting ready to have a good time at seminar. Safe travels both ways. And I just got to get used to the StreamYard type thing because I'm so used to Zoom and seeing you guys there. So this is so different, but I appreciate you being on. So we are going to talk a little about each of the services that we offer. That's what this is kind of about. It's a service seminar party. But I want people, we have so many new things to offer and just, it can be overwhelming, but we are here for you. We do most of it for you. That's the thing. It's done for you. That's the beauty of it. So, but listen, leave comments. We'll get to the comments and questions after I get through all of this, but you go into a drawing for a Kate Spade. So Brittany, keep putting that up there as a little reminder. Yes, a Kate Spade, little, I think it's a crossbody or it's I'm not sure. I forget. But we did it. Anyway, it's pink and it's Kate Spade. That's what matters. So, and Leah's joining us here. Brittany's here with us. So thank you, ladies. And they will chime in anytime I might forget something, which probably will happen. But so anyway, so we, again, welcome seminar party about our services. And we just want to go over each service that we offer and then just kind of see what works for you that will help you build your business, be successful, and to help grow, because our services, they're amazing and they will help you grow in some way. And not that you have to do everything, but maybe just add some things, ease into it. If you're with us already, add something. If you're not with us, start something, a couple things, and just see how it works. So anyway, but we have lots of things. We've been in business for over 18 years, and we have a huge team of women that really know what they're doing. And I'm very thankful for them. Leah and Brittany are two of them. And of course, a lot of people know Anne. She's our customer service person. A lot of people know everyone. So we'll just kind of keep it simple there. But I'm very thankful for everyone because everyone contributes and we couldn't be here without this great group, this great team. So, okay. So we're going to get started. So the first thing, and so I kind of have to remember, I'm not on a Zoom, so I have to remember how I want to do this. But the first thing I want to talk a little about is our texting. So again, we're going to just kind of talk about each service, and then we'll talk about pricing and stuff afterwards, but we're just going to kind of dive into this. So, and ladies, feel free to interrupt me if I'm missing something or you think of something or something needs to go in a different order. But anyway, so, okay, our texting, which I think is one of the most efficient ways to communicate with your team and your customers, we use a platform called PinkTel, which I did help develop with the owner, and it's for you and mine. It's for Mary Kay directors. So like it is user-friendly, it's for you, and they are always working with me. Can you see my screen? I don't want you to see my screen.
No, we can't.
You can't see my screen?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. Because it's like, that would be weird to see that part. Okay, I did the right thing. Sorry, I just kind of got sidetracked there. I'm like, oh, okay. So, but anyway, so we help develop it. And if there's anything that needs to be updated, they're quick and respond to us quickly. So we send tons of text for you. And I'm going to show you some examples. So the first one I'm going to show you is an A3. So I'm going to kind of go into the system, which I do need to present now. So bear with me here. Share screen. Share screen. Share screen. Oh, here we go. Entire screen. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to kind of show you an example. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, awesome. So this is the PinkTel platform. You can kind of see it just a little in action as I'm doing this for you. So what we do is we send for you. We have the templates. And I'm going to show you exactly what an A3 looks like. So the cool thing is they get a picture, okay? So it's going to have their status. They're going to see it on their phone. They get it right on their phone. Then there's a link in the text, and it's going to look like this. So it's going to have information about when the last day to order is. It might have a how-to video. It might have something about, since this was the new seminar year, stuff going on with the seminar year, products, new products, maybe a spotlight. And then there's always this really good active status. It's a chart, and they can just click on it and they can see what their status, like understanding their status. Because We know everyone always needs that. So that's on there that they can see. But what it is like for the consultant status text it's like getting a little packet in their hands. They see the picture and then they get all of this information right in their hands. So like it's an old school packet. And also the lookbook is in here. Yeah. So when they click on the lookbook, it goes to the lookbook. So it's like getting it right in their hand, but digitally. So that's an example of a consultant status, and we keep these up to date, keep them fresh looking. So they see the picture. The other thing that people love, that we'll send and people love, are news blasts. And these, I guess we send these out for you, but this has tons of information that is good, that is going to have dates. It's going to have maybe deadlines to sign up for PCP, check out the applause, the makeover contest, and then it always has like either team building or some type of selling idea just to help your business work full circle, help your consultants so they work full circle. A lot of times we'll have a national day on there, but we always have some type of training. There's always some type of training, if not one or two. And then a video, there's always the new products that are shown. And then the whatever the company challenges on there, that type of thing. So lots of information. This goes out twice a week. And then the new consultant series is huge. And so do I hit, stop sharing. I'm going to stop sharing. This is huge. What this is they text the word pink to your PinkTel number. And as soon as they text the word pink, they get their first new consultant text. Amazing, like bam, it's just right there. So you get used to do it, get your team members used to doing it. But it's like they'll beat the box. They see it right away. And it has company information about some training information, the inventory information from the company. And then the other cool thing is that the next day it's going to have a link to your social media platform that you're using. So you don't have to go find them. You don't have to invite them. Bam, the link is right there and they join. It's amazing. So, so that's a little about that. And then it goes, the new consultant text, you get 20 texts over a period of 100 days. So it's a lot. You are in front of them a lot. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to go look back at my list of what I wanted to say. So those are some examples of what we send out. Our texts are done for you. All you have to do is reply back. And we have training videos to show you how to do everything. We teach you how to reply back, which is super simple. But if you want to get in, you can do very little or you can really get into it. And there's just tons of features available to you and with tons of training for you. So that's a little about our texting. Ladies, do we need to say anything more about that?
Just that it's super simple and it's a platform that was made specifically for us to use. So it's great.
So, yep. Thank you. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is Click. And this is kind of a name from PinkSuccess. It's a package called Click. CLICK, and you'll see that on our website. But it has tons of capabilities to keep you in front of your customers and your team. The platform we use is called VibeCloud and includes so what this package includes are email templates to use for your customers and consultants. You can import leads from events, facial boxes, InTouch. You can create forms, surveys, and you have Pink Perks. So, which is a great way to retain customers and build your team. And this is just huge and it's simple. Ladies, how much is it over the savings throughout the year for the customers? 365 or something?
Like approximately 350.
Approximately 350. Okay. So what it is your customers get these savings throughout the year and we're sending it for you. But this is what you do. You have your link to, we'll call it the Pink Perk form. And on that form is, okay, I got lost here. Real quick. You have a link. You give it to your customers, guests at parties, guests at events. That's huge. Everybody's like having maybe even a QR code for this link and having people get on it even when they're at a guest event. Give it to your consultants so they can give to their customers. So then what they do on this link is they watch the company team sharing video, answer a couple of questions, and then receive any glamour item at half off once they do that questionnaire, any glamour item half off from their consultant, and then they get pink perks for the whole year. So that pink perks type things include a BOGO sale, like buy two, get one free, special bundle deals, and then maybe even an extra perk throughout the month, maybe a 1 to 3 day special, a gift with referrals. We just want to help your business work full circle. So we send these for you. So once you give the link out and they complete the form, your only thing you have to do is follow up with them. We do the rest of the back behind the scenes, like the emails and all that. We do it for you. So we'll do that for a whole year for you. We keep track of it. You'll have access to see who completed it, what their answers are to the questions. Your video and questionnaire page can be edited if you want. Most people don't, but it can be. And the cool thing, again, is it's done for you. So this keeps you in front of them at least 2 times a month with pink perks. And then 1 time a month if you use our customer newsletter, which people love that. And then there's so many other opportunities to put yourself in front of them too. Plus with Click, you also have landing pages that you can create. And we'll talk more about that a little later. But landing pages are a big thing because you can create it and change it because it's a live page. So we'll get into that later. But you do have landing pages. So then I want to share with you Click also then moves into Click Complete. This is everything we just talked about, but it's also emails that we send for you. So you have to have texting, the Pinktail texting with us in order to have this. The Click Complete involves Pinktail, the texting. So, but to have this, you have texting and emailing together because we sync with we use Pinktail to get your information from InTouch. And I won't even get into all that, but we send tons of emails on your behalf. So like all the action items, but we also do customer newsletter, congrats to your achievers for the company contest and stars, senior consultant drip. So once they get 1 new team member, they're going to get a drip series of emails. Same thing when they earn their red jacket, they're going to get some emails for training type things. Maybe flash sales to remind them about a flash sale, company events. And you can create autoresponders, which helps automate your system and allows your systems and allows you to focus on your IPAs. So Click Complete involves both emailing and texting. So that in a nutshell is how the email and texting works. Ladies, can I say any more about that? Any ideas? Suggestions?
I don't think so. I think you shared it really well. It's kind of like the all-in-one package for text and email. There's so much that you could do with that package that, I mean, we could talk about that one package for the whole hour, but.
We could. You're right. Because I could say a lot more things like, yeah, we won't even get into it because, yeah.
Oh, good. It's a great one.
Very good. Okay. Thank you. Okay. The next thing we're going to talk about are newsletters. People love our newsletters. We're really known for our newsletters because they're very eye-catching. They are very focused on recognition and they're interactive. So I'm going to show you that real quick. And that's one thing I did not pull up. I forgot to do. So let me go get that just real quick. Thought I had that ready. So sorry. So I'm going to just show you a quick example here. Let me share my screen. Present. Share. Okay. So our monthly newsletters, I'm just going to kind of share this first one with us. We have 2 versions, Success and Design, Success and Queen. The Queen just involves more recognition. So I'm going to show you real quick the Success Design. So lots of recognition, bright, cheery. So like this is holiday gift wrapping at its best. So it's to watch a video that was on InTouch. So you click it, it goes there. November holiday guide. This would just be you click it and they can print it. It always goes, and that's why I was trying not to click too many buttons because it goes back on here. But lots of recognition and you can just kind of go through this. And we have a video that'll explain more. November fresh, like if download pictures. A lot of times we'll have a landing page. Like let's say if it's like the Pick a Clover or 12 Days of Christmas or something like that. We'll create a landing page for them to go to and get the images, and it explains how to work it and everything. Planning. Oh, here's one, planning for Pink Weekend. So we have a landing page that we've created for you. And so it's kind of like a little mini website, so they can use tons of ideas from here. But this is right within the newsletter. So they get a lot for a newsletter. So that's just kind of a little how that works. Let me go back, stop sharing. Okay, did I stop sharing?
Yes, you did.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we can, so those little buttons that goes to landing pages, it can be a print PDF like image so they can print it. We can text, email, post on social media, put it on your website, and print it for you. So it just depends what packages you have with us, but we can help you with that. We get all of the reports from InTouch. And so you don't have to worry about sending us anything. But if you want extras, then you would just send to us. And like I said, we have two styles of the newsletters, the Success style and the Queen style. So there's that. Now we're going to talk about social media. This, we're going to just keep it short and sweet. Again, could probably talk 2 hours on this one, but we won't. So social media can be a lot, but we have you covered. We have thought of everything, and we have it like clockwork. It does sometimes change because social media, Facebook changes on us, but we got it. So we provide posts for both your unit and your customers with on-trend, relevant content and beautiful graphics. People love our graphics and our wording. They're like, oh, that sounded just like me. So we take all the work out. We take all the work, the time, the research, the writing, editing, creative image off your plate. So it's just effortless. Beautiful graphics ready for you. Relevant subject matters to keep your unit and clients engaged and informed, and you at the top of their mind. So for your unit group, we create posts with announcements, reminders, sales ideas, team ideas, ideas for finishing star, opt-ins. This is really neat. Opt-ins or bonuses with challenges for booking, team building, sales, and more. So just things to get your unit, like little challenges to give them. For your customer groups, we plan a thoughtful schedule out. Again, that includes posts about newly released products, spotlights, beauty tips, how-tos, team building, information and flyers and videos, ingredient spotlights, fun national days, lifestyle tips. We even have our Friday funny jokes, things what people love that. And we can, birthdays. So our posts are written to encourage engagement with a cheerful, friendly tone. That's the goal, not an advertisement type tone. And we have a team of very smart women that know what they're saying. They create the posts that are great with information, correct, relevant, and on brand. Now, this is where it gets a little harder, and we're not going to get overwhelmed in this, but just so you know, you have options. We have 2 package options for your unit post, depending on if you want to recognize your unit or not. We have bronze that just does the Monday through Friday post, and we do silver that does recognition, which is pretty cool. If you think about it, you won't have to worry about, if you want recognition, you don't have to worry about checking and remembering to recognize your hardworking achievers. We do it for you with the silver package. Plus, so you have flexibility to add recognition with bronze or silver, and it's called individual social media reco. Separate video is available for this service because there's just so many options and so many ways to go. So we're not going to talk about that. But do know that we have individual social media reco. Since Facebook has been changing their policies, which makes things difficult for the small businesses to automate now, we have 2 posting options to offer you for the best service that would work best for you. Both options are 5 days a week with all of our content. So here's the quick breakdown. With you post, that means you You have complete control over posting to your Facebook groups or any social media group that you want each day. And we'll send you everything you need in an email so you can schedule the posts ahead of time, which we even have a video on that, which is, it's super easy. Now with Pink Post, that's Pink Success, us, we'll post everything into your groups for you for a small fee. And you can, and we would do it through an admin. We'd be an admin to your group, and you can just cross that off your list because you don't have to worry about it. Now that segues me into suites. So that's social media. There's a lot to talk about, but I really want to talk about suites because just more and more people are leaving a lot of the social media platforms. And so VibeCloud has developed this amazing, I'm calling it a business platform for you to do for your unit groups and your customer groups. So let me kind of explain a little about that. There's a lot of limitations, a lot of effort put into when you're using other social media platforms with not a lot of results, not a lot of looks, not a lot of comments. So Suites is an alternative. It's an ad-free platform made specifically for the Mary Kay business in mind. Suites can be, like I said, used for your unit and VIP customer groups, as well as virtual events and parties. So I'm really capitalizing on this as a business platform. This is what I want to, in the next few months, I just want to totally use Suites as my business platform to communicate with you, instead of other social media platforms. But use Suites as your business platform. You can have your unit suite, which is, it as a group, but we call a unit suite here, with announcements, links, reco, and all of your Monday through Friday postings. And this is just where you have your unit go to get your information, and you can post there anytime you want, and they see it. They see it. It's not like, and they can get notifications, which I won't get into that, but it's pretty cool. And once a day they can get notifications. This is what you missed, that type of thing. You can have your customer suite group here, again, with the same information you would put on the social media platform, but again, with more flexibility. So because they are really getting strict on Facebook, you can post, but on Suites, you can post outside links because you cannot do that. They are being blocked on Facebook. You can go live YouTube and StreamYard into multiple suites and parties at once. Unlike Facebook, you only can do one, and it's Facebook Live only. So you only can do one party at a time. Suites has a clear feed that is specific to your group, instead of having a feed that is flooded with ads that no one sees your posts. And so a lot of people are leaving the other social media platforms. And so this is why we're very excited. Just so much, it's limitless on Suites. You can use action buttons, and I'll show you that another time, but like in your suite feed, there's little action buttons that can take them to your Calendly, to your website. Oh, hold on here just a second. I got sidetracked here. Or like a survey, if you have a survey or something like that. Wherever you want it to lead to them, that action button can do it, because it'll just be a link and you can see it. And then that funnels, who clicked, like you'll be able to know who clicked on it because they'll have their email, stuff like that. There's ways to track it, but it's amazing. And then it has the comment and chat areas, just like what we're used to. So you can hold virtual parties in Suites, and we have tons of templates ready for you to use in a variety of themes. You can edit it, make your own templates, whatever you want. And once you have a party, this is the cool thing, because once you have a party, because they just signed in with their email, but once you have a party, you can funnel your guests into your Suites. You can send them emails. It's a variety of things. And Suites is super user-friendly with a low barrier for entry. They just have to put their email in. That's it. To have full features, and they can chat, comment, get notifications, all that type of thing. So it's amazing what is available with Suites. And I could go on a long time with that one too. Ladies, I've been talking. Is there anything that we need to add to this one that you can think of? Nope.
Leah, you're muted. I think you're trying to talk, but you're muted.
But there's a lot to say about sweets. But one of the things that's really great about it is that it was made specifically with Mary Kay in mind. Just like our social media posts are written by Mary Kay women, sweets was also made with Mary Kay women and Mary Kay businesses in mind to make it as helpful as possible for you. So it's really thoughtful and thought through and
Very strategic.
It's very
We are
strategic.
very strategic.
And the thing with like Facebook is there's so many ads that your posts end up getting lost, you know, and so there aren't any ads on Sweets.
Yep.
So
no,
it's
we're
great.
very excited about this. Like, I feel like it's going to go big, but yeah, I'm excited. This is a new one. I'm excited about this too. I guess I'm excited about all of it, but anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, I'm excited because we can provide so many options. You don't have to do everything, but we're kind of like a one-stop shop, and you can get it all here. And we really listen to you. So anyway, so the DIY, right now we're calling DIY Reco. We might call it DIY Graphic, or it might be a new name. But anyway, this is what we're going with right now. So if you want to recognize your unit for their achievements with beautiful graphics and want to do it yourself, then the DIY Reco is for you. All of our templates are easy to access, available through Canva for easy customization. So you can pop a picture in and a name. And we have videos on this too. So you just have more control over your Reco. You do save money because it's unlimited Reco for one low monthly rate. So I'm starting to get, I don't talk this much usually. We have a how-to video. You just, again, it's just super simple. The videos and the great graphics you get to use. And if you'd like us to do it for you, we can still do it through the individual social media Reco, which, like I said earlier, that's available. And plus, in the DIY in this package, you're going to, and this is new, you have available monthly unit promos that you can customize. Before, you were paying us for each one. Now it's involved in this one. So you get tons for a low cost. And again, I'm talking fees later, but tons for all of this in there. So you can edit and all that. So is there anything I need to say more about that? Because I feel like I might have went too quick on that, ladies. I'm not sure.
Well, that one is just a really easy service. Like if you want to be able to control to just, I want to recognize Susie Q for this great thing that she did, you have access to the full library of templates. When you it's just like Sean said, she's going to talk about rates later, but it's one low rate and you have access to everything. So then you can go in and just pop in her name and her picture into the templates that are already made, and you can access them whenever you want. And then you can just post them wherever. And with the promos, you get to customize the promos with your unit name, and you can change the prizes around if you'd like to as well. Again, whenever you want, and it's all included in the same thing, which is really great.
Yep. Okay, thank you. So then the next service we're going to talk about are websites. So what is nice about having a website, it's for your unit, but also I really try to make it for your customers too, especially on the home landing page where they can access it so they can shop with you from there. So it just looks really professional. So all of your training, events, contests can be in one consolidated area, easy to navigate. People love our websites. They're just really easy to work. We'll customize it so it can give you the look you want. But there's lots of options on this, and we have different packages for that. We have the basic, the power, and the elite. Basic is for, I would say, a very new director. The power is everything you need except recognition on it. Elite has everything you need with recognition. So those are the options. What I'm really also looking forward to really get going is the push notifications. So we have found this really great program where we can send push notifications on your behalf, but you still can do it too. So it's a great feature, but you have to have a website. So this makes your website function more like an app and has consultants save it to their device, making it easier for them to access the information on the site. So then we will send push notifications to your team when we have new training updates, or maybe you're part of the newsletter and we put it on there. So if you have like recognition posts or that type of thing, we'll send a notification. The links are in the notification, so it then takes them specifically to that location on your website. Amazing. So, and you can do push notifications for yourself, such as meeting reminders, updates. So push notifications are unlimited, so you can send as many as you want. So it can kind of take a little place, not entirely, but a little, like if you want to do meeting reminders, do it that way versus a text. And a push notifications just means it pops up and then it goes away. They can go find it still on their phone, but it's not a text. It's a notification, like when maybe a company sends that they're having I'm trying to think of an example, you guys. I kind of went blank. Can you think of an example?
Well, I mean, I get push notifications all the time from the different shopping apps I have on my phone, but also with this one, and we did have a question about this in our party from
well, we'll get to the questions in a minute. Hold on.
from Sarah, but she was saying that, like, is this for our personal, like, Mary Kay website? And it's not. It's for your unit website that you have with us. So
Yes.
it's another way to communicate with your unit members. Like, you know, your unit members don't always communicate in all the same ways, and you've got to have like a whole bunch of different touch points. And so this is another touch point. And so we can send out automatic push notifications, like when we update something on the training center and say, hey, we've got a new sales idea or a new tracking sheet or something there. And then you can send out your own push notifications to your whole unit if there's any announcements or like your meeting reminder or any like reco, if you want to send that. I mean, you could. It's whatever you need to do, but it makes your website function more as an app because it's pushing notifications out.
Yep. Thank you. And then the next one we're going to talk about are mailing. So if you want something, a hard copy in your consultant or customer's hand, then send them a postcard. And we do all the action items based on unit size or based on customer size. A la carte, you pick and choose what you want. You can look at that on our website and see the pricing and all that. And we keep those up to date and the postcards fresh. They have like QR codes on them and everything. So they're pretty cool. So the QR code might take them, like if you send out a consultant status like an A3, the QR code will take them to that landing page like I showed you earlier. So, okay. So
And
that is all of our services.
Joni Wells had a question about the mailings and saying what packages is part of. And it's not part of a package. It's just like its own service.
Yep.
A la carte, yeah.
Yep. So thank you. Okay, Brittany, you're kind of the back person on this. What kind of questions do we have? Do I need to say anything else? Talk to me.
Yeah, I feel like Leah's brought up a couple of the questions already that we had. We did have one. Christy Jones was asking about Pink Perks, if that is a suites package component, and how do they get access to Pink Perks, which I feel like we kind of highlighted when you went over Click, but maybe just a little reiteration of how they get access to Pink Perks.
She asked that in the party. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, access to Pink Perks is by having Click. We like all these little fun names. So Click, and then I'm going to go over the pricing. So I'm fine with that now. So Click to everything I explained it, that package is $45 by itself. Suites is an add-on if you have Click or Click Complete. Am I saying all this right? Or you can get it by yourself, but it's an add-on for $10 if you have Click or Click Complete. Suites by itself, which that has all the parties. You can create your suites, but it doesn't have the Pink Perks or the email capabilities or anything, but it has the parties in our templates. That's $15 a month.
So to get access to Pink Perks, you need to have either Click or Click Complete. And
yes.
So Pink Perks, again, is our automated customer loyalty program, which yes. is amazing. Like, I know Sean already went over this, but like, it's so great because you give people the link and then we do everything else for you. It's automated. You don't have to worry about like sending out those emails every single month or anything because we send them out automatically and then we stop them after 12 months. So it's fantastic, but it's included within Click. So Click includes Pink Perks and the virtual party templates and the email templates and landing pages. And then if you want to use suites as well because the virtual party templates you can use for anything, you can copy and paste them. But if you want to have them automatically scheduled, you can add on suites for $10. So that's what Sean was saying with the suites. But Click is either Pink Perks is either in Click or Click Complete, and Click Complete adds texting and to all the and and automation for texting and emails.
Yep. Thank you.
It sounds confusing, but it's really not.
It's really not.
There's a little graph.
We do it for you.
There's a little graph on the website that shows everything that's included, and that's just a long way to say, like, for Pink Perks, to get access to Pink Perks, get Click Click or Click Click Complete.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I feel like that was most of the questions because Leah asked the other ones earlier, and then we just had like a couple questions on like pricing. So maybe if you want to go over that, because somebody was asking about mailing packages. So yeah.
Okay.
Go over this.
So let's kind of go through. We'll just kind of go through how we did. PinkTel by itself is $61. We do all the texting for you, and you have access to it, and it's a user-friendly platform. Click Click is $45, includes the Pink Perks and the email templates, that type of thing. And we send the Pink Perk emails for you. You would do the rest of the stuff. Click Click Complete is texting and emailing for $111. And that includes all the texting that we talked about, all the emailing, the Pink Perks. But we do it for you. You have your lists are synced, like your consultant status, your jewelry on target, jewelry winners, like we get those when you have it together. It's Click Click Complete. Newsletters are $37 for the Success, $47 for the Queen. The Queen has more reco. That's kind of just why it's more expensive. Social media, that's all over the place. That's hard to say, but I'll just try it. Bronze is $15. That's a Monday through Friday post.
For unit.
For unit, thank you. For unit. So we're going to talk unit first. Unit, bronze is $15 a month. The silver package is $50 a month, includes recognition. And you can see on my site all the recognition that's involved. And you get like 8 extra posts too. But again, look at my site for that, because again, it's a little overwhelming. I'm just saying. But you just tell us what you want, and we know what package to get for you. That's really what it comes down to. You'll probably talk to Brittany on that one, and she'll know what to get for you. That's for you posting it yourself. We'll post your recognition, but if you post Monday through Friday, that's the price. If you want to post that's called you post. Pink Post, if we post for you, so you have that choice. So I just gave you the package deal, and you have the choice of you post, which does not raise the price. We send you an email, and you post it yourself and schedule it. Pink Post, we do for you, and we will schedule your Monday through Friday post, and if you do recognition. One group for us to post to is $15. If you choose both unit and customer group, it's an extra $5, so it's $20 to post. So it's 15 or 20 is usually for how most people do it. Is how it breaks down. Suites by itself is $15. If you had nothing with us, you could get it for $15, which is way lower than a lot of people around here, because we've done our homework, and Vibe Cloud is amazing, and we got a person to talk to. Like, we literally, when we need something, they make it right. It's amazing. So, and then if you have an add-on to, if you do Suites as an add-on to Click Click or Click Click Complete, it's $10.
And the $15 for Suites is not just the platform, but it also includes the templates, the virtual party templates.
Includes all our parties. So then you can launch it, it schedules it, simple. We have the images, everything. And the cool thing about Suites is when you do a party, it has merge tags. So like if you have a hostess and you want to say her name a couple different times, it's a merge tag. You put it in one time, and then it drops it in everywhere else for you. They've made it so simple. The date of the party, like, you just can't mess up, because it won't let you post until you fill it in anyway. So you really can't mess up. So the DIY Reco, that's the new thing that I'm really excited for everyone about. It's a whopping $10 a month. You get unlimited recognition, our graphics, plug in the picture, but you also get our promos. So if you want to customize our promotions, you can do that for $10. It's amazing. So, and we're always going to keep that up to date and on trend, because that's just what we like to do. Websites, the basic is $25. Again, that's for a new director, possibly. It is very basic. There's not a ton, but there's a little that you have at least your new consultant training on there. Power site is $40, and that has a lot, like events. contest, new consult, the opportunity tab. That's huge. That's a good one to have. And then the elite has all that, but we have some recognition on there, and that's $60 a month. And then the mailings, just go to our website at pinksuccess.net and you will see, because it's a breakdown, it'll be hard to explain that, but it's based on, like consultant says, it's based on your unit size, including your T's. Consultant status, customer, the company contest, stars, all based on your unit. It's not super expensive. I think it's like 8, 11, and 14 or something like that. It varies, and then you got to pay your postage and stuff, but not super bad, but postages just went up. It's not it's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. But go ahead and look at that. But if you want something in their hand, that's the way to do it. If you also in their hand, though, I'm not going to lie, texting, they see it right there. Then there's a link and then it just opens up and it's nice too. I'm not going to lie. Texting is pretty good. So, and then of course, I don't want to forget about the seminar special. So what that is, if there's a setup fee included, we're waiving that. And then all packages that are new that you're starting up are half off for the first month. So if you're starting in the middle of the month, we're just going to prorate it. And then Anne is kind of in charge of this. I think that's how it works. And then the next month will be half off, just so it's easy to calculate. I think that's how it would work. But definitely, and then post a comment. So I might have messed up, but we're going to go with it. Post a comment. But anyway, if you leave a comment during this party, during any Zooms, and we're going to have Zooms. Tell people about this. Zooms every day, Monday through Friday. I'm not going to do the weekends, but Monday through Friday. Probably, when does seminar end? I think
until August 9th. Starts tomorrow and runs through August 9th. Every day, Monday through Friday, we'll be live.
Friday at 1 o'clock, we'll have Zoom. We won't be doing this. We'll have Zoom so I can see you and talk to you, which I personally, I really like. I like this because I can get to my meat and potato stuff, but the Zooms are fun too because it's just fun and interactive. So, but every day. So this is where I was going with that is leave a comment. You go into the drawing for a Kate Spade. And if you come and bring a friend, you and the friend go in. So right now, if you have someone with you, how are we doing that, Brittany? We decided
for this one
form right now.
Yeah. So for this one, they're just posting a comment below this live video saying that they watched it, saying hello, asking a question, a service that they love, just any type of comment for this particular live is going to get you a entry to win that Kate Spade purse. But on our Zooms, we'll have a form for you to fill out, including your friend's name that joined you, etc.
Yep.
And then are we doing the coffee card or no?
We'll do a coffee card as a second drawing. So we'll have 2 drawings, one for a Kate Spade, all the same. We'll just put them all together. One for Kate Spade and one for a $10 coffee card. We'll do both. Yeah, I kind of messed that one up, but we'll wing it. We'll figure it out.
Awesome.
So, okay. Anything else we need to cover?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, also just that we have tutorials on the website. We have tutorials for everything. If you have questions on how to use everything, we have a lot of super helpful videos and everything that explains anything that's confusing.
Yep. And we're going to even get you more. So there's going to be lots. Yeah. And we're always trying to update them too. So yeah, definitely. So thank you. So thank you for being here. I hope you are having a great time at seminar or going, again, safe travels, all that. So thank you so much. And hopefully we'll be talking to you soon, and let us know if you need anything, want to start some services. Do we want to leave? Oh, that's what I was going to do. Do we want to leave a link if they want to contact us though?
There's an action button. So in the action buttons, they can just go ahead and click book an appointment now to schedule for us. Yeah, I think it's this way, but maybe depends on your device.
Weird.
Find the action button on your screen. And
upper right corner.
Book an appointment now. And when you click that, it'll open up a Calendly for you to, or there's a little bit info, and then you can book an appointment to discuss what services will work best for your business. We'd love to chat with you.
Yep. So, okay. Thank you, ladies. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye, friends.
Bye.